Shalom, this is Bishop Nathaniel. 34 times the Booster Club has been called upon and 34 times they've answered. Join the team today and help send the prophets around the world. 12 tribes worldwide. Shalom.
I can't get enough for this word, call me library. All you do is talk, I tell him read, I be your pallbearer. As long as my hands clean, I'ma teach, I let the laws tear. You rebuke your doctrine, can't believe I even fell for it. Yeah. Dropping, no top models, no need for worries, cause God got us. See, masculinity need to be shown for real, and all of you that's cross-dressing would be dressed to be killed. Apollo Creed, but I'm hitting like I'm Holyfield. You counting sheep, but you the hireling, the type to fleet. This for the meat, when the battle won, they gnash their teeth. I can't believe I even fell for their hypocrisy. Like it or not, it's Kwam Yasharala. Laws attached to the brain, medulla oblongata. We are not the same over here, we walk with giants. 10 toes down where the clay is mixed with iron. I can't get enough for this word, call me library. All you do is talk, I tell him read, I be your pallbearer. As long as my hands clean, I'ma teach, I let the laws tear. You rebuke your doctrine, can't believe I even fell for it.
Minister, in this race you gotta last just to finish first. I'm in a big league with the top prophets, warming up.
I'm gonna show you why we out here.
But I'm saying, can you show me something physically that's not written down? What have you done for your community?
We woke our people up. Do you see all these men? These men out here didn't just wake up like this. It is helping us. Watch this. Let me show you. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
So it's telling us to cry aloud. Don't spare nobody's feelings. Lift up our voice like a trumpet. Why? So everybody can hear us. For everybody can get this word. Watch. Read.
And show my people their transgression.
Show God's people their transgressions. Why? Let me get transgression, sin. Let me get sin.
Bring it up. 1 John.
Because we got to know what transgression is against God. Watch this. Do you love God?
I don't like to get into religion. Okay.
This ain't religion. This is your history, bro.
That is a religion.
No, that's not a religion.
Well, that is your.
That is not a religion.
That is your opinion.
Because you know what?
Believe that.
Let me ask you something. What do you think we are? You think we Christians? Baptists?
No,
Pentecostal?
Christian belief is something that was forced upon us.
Which we not that. We're not that.
It's not that. That's why I say
we're none of that.
That I'm not.
We're none of that.
I'm not going to speak on that. But
watch this.
You
Read.
can't tell me
the book of 1 John, chapter 3, and verse 4. Whosoever.
What? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something though. Watch this. Read.
Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is the transgression of the law, right? The law of God. Let me get Psalms 119 and verse 150. 150. The commandments of the law. 151. So sin is a transgression of the law, right? So we got to know what sin is. We out here to show our people their transgressions.
Bring it out.
To show our people their sins. To correct them. To correct them. Yes. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why. Read.
151.
Yeah, 151. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 1. The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 151.
Bring it out.
Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are truth.
All his commandments are truth. The law is the truth, right?
I would never tell you what you.
I gotta show you, bro. Matter of fact, let me show you something. Let me get 2 Corinthians 7 and verse 14. Let me get, not 2 Corinthians, 2 Chronicles 7 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
Because that's what's wrong with our people. We want to talk instead of, you know what? Let me listen and try to understand. Let me listen and see what's going on with this. But you're not, because all you're doing is commenting. I haven't even asked you a question yet.
You didn't, but you made a statement.
Yes, and then I'm going to ask you a question about it. Watch this, read.
You make a statement, then I'm
the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 7 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves.
God said, if my people shall humble themselves. Because if I ask you who you are right now, you're going to say African American, black, a Negro, or something like that. But you are Israelite according to the Bible.
That's it. That's me. That's
I said nationality.
That is not a nationality. That is my name.
Yes, that's not a nationality. But what is your nationality? We don't have one. According to the world right now, we don't have one. But according to the Bible, according to God, we are the children of Israel. We're his people. That's why God said, if my people shall humble themselves, his people, Israel, you, my brother, read.
If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face.
And how do you seek God's face? By reading the Bible, right? Read.
And turn from their wicked ways.
Turn from their transgressions, right? You asking us, what is this talking doing for us, right? I'm telling you to turn from your transgressions, to stop sinning, right? Listen, read.
Then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land.
Then God will hear us.
That's right.
And heal us. Because let me show you the reason why I'm showing. Let me get Jude chapter 5 and verse 20. This is the problem, bro. We gotta humble ourselves and be like, and don't be like, you know what? I don't want to talk about religion. I don't want to. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. We're supposed to talk about religion. We're supposed to talk about God, not just religion, because that Baptist, Pentecostal, that Islam,
Catholic,
that Catholicism, all that is BS.
That's right.
Because they try to tell you that the laws are done away with, but the laws are not done away with. They tell you that you hold on. I'm asking you. Let me finish my statement though. Let me finish my statement and then I'll let you talk. And then let me finish my statement. Then I'll let you. So, it said, so if we just do what God says, and then He will maintain our cause, right? Because you can't tell the black people nothing. But if we get away from the worldly lust, come back to the Bible, because I'm not talking about religion and all of that, because all of that is BS, what the white man pushed on us. Because if I tell you this Bible, you're going to tell me a white man made it, but every person in this Bible was black.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So after your statement, I want to get this and I want to explain it to you, the reason why we're really out here. You know what I'm saying? Because the white man know. The white man know who we are. All you got to do is wake up. King James Version. King James 16:11. This is 16:11 Bible. It has the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. Because Christ said in Hebrews 8:8, "Lo, I come in the volume of the book."
That's right.
That means all of the book, for it was written of Him from the beginning to the end. So what's your question, bro?
And like I said, all right, it's easy to talk and it's hard to ask people to listen when you say how these things lift the community and how these words, but what do you do for the community? Most people listen by action. If you show us, you feel me? If you do for the black people, it's easy to talk about what the black community needs to do, but it's harder to do for the black community when they need. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to show you what they need.
You can tell me a million testaments and whatever, but if you can't show me one thing that you've done for one black person out of the kindness of your heart, y'all stand together. Maybe instead of sitting here and talking to people, maybe you should come down here and feed the homeless while you go ahead and read your testament. Maybe you should, help people out. It'll draw people in more. You feel me? To listen to what you got to say. I can't listen to you if I'm feeling down and all you got is words for me.
Hold that, because I'm going to get back to that.
The community needs more than words right now. We've been talking for months, for days. We tired of hearing people talk, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Come out here free to hungry, right?
No,
that's what you're saying?
I'm just saying, bro. Just think about it. We had a time where everybody talking.
Let me show you.
Everybody.
Let me show you. I'm finna show you what we're supposed to do. I'm finna show you the solutions. First of all, let me deal with that question you said, that what have we done for the community, right?
Bring it out.
We do actually have community cleanups to keep our community clean. We do that. We have a family fun day where people can come out, and we do have food there. You see what I'm saying? But this is what the Bible tells us, and we are commandment keepers. We're gonna keep the commandments. We're gonna do what this Bible say, right? Read. You know what I want. One.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 1. Bring it out. When thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it.
It says, when you do good, know to whom you do good to, right? Read.
So shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits.
So you'll be thanked for your benefits. You'll be thanked for actually helping them out, right? Read.
Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense. And if not from him, yet from the Most High.
It said, do to the godly man, right? What is a godly man?
It depends on what you refer to as a godly man.
It's not what I depend on what I say, what the Bible say. The Bible say, hold on, bro. The Bible, because I'm trying to answer your question. The Bible said, due to a godly man. A godly man is a man that does the commandments.
That's right.
Period. Period. Read.
There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms.
So it says, no good can come from a man that's always occupied in evil, right? That means being an adulterer, being a fornicator. So if you got a girlfriend and you're not making a wife of her, that's a fornicator. You see what I'm saying? That's not a godly man. If you're smoking cigarettes and weed and doing drugs, I can't help you because that's not a godly man. If you have seed out there, babies out there that you're not taking care of, I can't do good for you because you're not a godly man.
The people. Tell me all my wrongs.
No, I'm finna show you, bro. I'm finna show you. Yes, I'm finna show you.
It's backwards.
No, I'm finna show you because we just said if you humble yourself, bro, you ask me a question and I'm walking you through the steps. I gotta build you up first. I gotta break you down and build you up on the Bible because we got these strongholds in our mind. We got these worldly things in our mind.
To be
and watch this, I'm finna show you though.
That you say is a holy man.
Not the type of man that I say, the type of man that the Bible says is a holy man.
The Bible says, but we have to break a man
Verse 4.
That is
give to the godly man and help not a sinner.
It says, give to a godly man and help not a sinner. Why? Why don't we help a sinner? We got to know who we do good to because you know the man that's be sitting on the side of the road, right? Oh, I need help. You know what I'm saying? With the signs? If you give them $20, do you know what they're going to do with that? Me neither. So that's why it says do good to know who you doing good to because he might be down on his luck and he might just need $20 to get something to eat, but you don't know. He can be taking that $20 to go get some crack and you helping him in his drug addiction. You can't be that way. But watch this. Let me show you. Now let's hold that first and let me get Zephaniah 2:1. Bring it up. Let me get Zephaniah 2:1 because you're asking us, what are we doing? This is what we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to do because we tried everything else, right? Read.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Bring it up. Gather yourselves together.
It say, gather yourselves together. Read.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Let me ask you something. It says, oh, nation not desired. If we go into a white neighborhood, if you buy a house in a white neighborhood, what's the first thing that they thinking? Oh, there goes the neighborhood, right?
The real question is, what's the first thing that I would think? If I moved into a white neighborhood, I would think, are my kids safe? Am I safe? Am I going to be able to...
Let me ask you, are they really safe? Do you think they'll really be safe?
Because I can't feel safe. Because they don't feel safe. And if they don't feel safe, they got an agenda against me.
Right.
But I respect what y'all believe. I might not agree on every point that y'all have, but
so our point is that we got to gather ourselves together, brother. We got to come together. That's what we out here for. That's what we doing for our community. Right. Actually gathering us together. Right? Read.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
So we got to gather ourselves together before the day of the Lord, because once the day of the Lord comes, it's too late. It's too late. You're going to be burnt up. You're going to be dead in your sin. That's what we out here for, to gather ourselves together.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.